In the 19th century, the small village of Lison, nestled in the rolling countryside of Normandy, France, was a place of pastoral beauty and quiet routine. The villagers lived simple lives, tending to their farms and livestock, surrounded by dense forests that had stood for centuries. But this idyllic peace was shattered when a series of chilling events began to unfold. Reports of wolf sightings near the village became more frequent, and soon, these sightings turned into horrifying attacks. What started as an occasional loss of livestock escalated to something far more sinister: wolves attacking humans. The people of Lison found themselves living in fear of the creatures that lurked just beyond the tree line.
The terror began with the disappearance of a young shepherd boy, whose flock returned to the village without him. A search party was organized, and what they found left them shaken: torn clothing and wolf tracks leading into the forest. Over the next few weeks, more villagers went missing, often during twilight or dawn. The attacks were swift and merciless, leaving behind little more than signs of a struggle and bloodied ground. Panic spread as the villagers realized these were no ordinary wolves. The pack seemed larger, more aggressive, and disturbingly bold, attacking even when humans were nearby. Lison was gripped by fear, and families barred their doors, praying they wouldn't be next.
The wolves of Lison quickly earned a reputation for their extraordinary cunning and ferocity. Unlike typical wolf packs that avoided human settlements, this group appeared to target the villagers deliberately. They struck with precision, often under the cover of darkness, retreating into the forest before help could arrive. Survivors of close encounters described the wolves as unusually large, with glowing eyes that seemed to pierce through the night. Their howls echoed through the village, a haunting reminder of the threat that loomed. Legends began to form, with some villagers believing the wolves were cursed or even controlled by dark forces. These were not just animals, they were predators with a terrifying sense of purpose.
With the wolves continuing their reign of terror, the villagers knew they had to act. The local lord, alarmed by the growing death toll, called upon experienced hunters from across the region to track and kill the wolves. Armed with muskets, spears, and traps, the hunters organized patrols and ventured into the dense, shadowy forest surrounding Lison. The hunts, however, were fraught with danger. The wolves seemed to anticipate the hunters' moves, using the terrain to their advantage. Traps were often found sprung but empty, and the hunters themselves became targets. Despite the risks, the villagers and their protectors pressed on, determined to rid Lison of the deadly pack.
After weeks of tense and fruitless searches, the hunters finally tracked the wolves to a hidden lair deep in the forest. As night fell, they prepared for a final confrontation. What ensued was a brutal and chaotic battle, with the wolves fighting ferociously to defend their territory. The largest wolf, believed to be the pack's alpha, was particularly fearsome, attacking with relentless force. The hunters, though outnumbered, managed to bring down several members of the pack through sheer determination and teamwork. The battle raged on until the alpha wolf was fatally wounded, and the remaining wolves scattered into the darkness, never to return. The wolves of Lison were defeated, but not without leaving a trail of devastation in their wake.
With the wolves vanquished, life in Lison slowly began to return to normal. The villagers could once again tend to their fields and livestock without constant fear. However, the scars of the attacks ran deep. Families mourned the loss of loved ones, and the memory of the wolves' reign of terror lingered. The forests, once a source of livelihood and beauty, became a place of caution and reverence. The tale of the wolves of Lison was passed down through generations, growing into a legend that served both as a warning and a testament to the villagers' resilience. For Lison, the wolves became a symbol of nature's untamed power and the delicate balance between man and the wild.
Though the wolves were defeated, questions about their unusual behavior remained. Why had they targeted humans so aggressively? Some historians have suggested that the pack's behavior was driven by desperation, possibly due to a harsh winter or dwindling prey. Others point to the possibility of rabies, a disease known to make animals unusually aggressive and fearless. Yet for the people of Lison, the legend of the wolves of Lison carried an almost supernatural weight, with stories of glowing eyes and eerie howls adding an air of mystery to the events. Even today, the tale remains a chilling reminder of the dangers that can arise when humans and nature collide.
The story of the wolves of Lison is more than just a tale of fear and loss. It's a testament to the resilience of a community that faced unimaginable terror and emerged stronger. The villagers of Lison banded together, supporting one another through dark times and fighting to reclaim their home from a deadly predator. Their courage and determination ensured the survival of their town and created a legacy that would endure for centuries. The wolves of Lison stand as both a haunting legend and a powerful symbol of humanity's enduring spirit in the face of nature's most fearsome challenges.